name is Amelia. I come from a poor background. My family was heavily in debt. One day, my dad's friend Mr. Chong visited our house. He was amazed at my beauty, despite me being so young. His daughter looks pretty and mature. I have an idea, Mr. Oh. How about this? I'll help you to pay all your debts, but there's one condition. Mr. Chong, I am interested with your idea, but my daughter is only 12 years old. Shall I agree with Mr. Chong's proposal? But Amelia is only a child. I will marry your daughter and I will give you the amount of money you need. After discussing it with my mom, they decided to accept Mr. Chong's offer because they really need the money. I was only 12 years old. If I married Mr. Chong, what would my future be?
Child marriage in Malaysia is certainly an issue that is yet to be eradicated. It is surprising to take note that child marriage takes place easily in Malaysia. Malaysia permits 5 child marriages per day. The legal age allowed to marry in Malaysia for non-Muslims is 18 years for both males and females. The legal age for Muslims to marry in Malaysia is 18 for males and 16 for females. Further requirements for Muslim child marriages include the approval from the Sharia judge and physical signs of puberty. Non-Muslims are allowed to marry at the age of 21 without parental consent. The statistics have shown to be an eye-opener of the current situation that needs to be taken action. As of 2018, at least 1,500 children marry every year. In 2018, 90% of the children were girls. Child marriage affects both girls and boys, although the percentage of boys getting married below the age of 18 years is lower. In 2018 as well, a devastating total of 1,856 children were married. Pahang recorded the highest number of non-Muslim child marriages, coming to a total of 102. 334 Muslim children were married in Sabah, making it a state with the highest Muslim child marriages. Although the number of Muslim child marriages is seen to be reducing since the year 2013, however, the approval rate of child marriages in 2015 was 81%. A total of 6,264 Muslim child marriage applications were made from 2010 to 2015. From the same time span, a total of 2,775 cases of non-Muslim child marriages took place. The following graphs show a clear representation of the breakdown of child marriages that occur every year. There are certainly impacts of child marriage, negative ones at that. First of all, there is a lack of understanding. When a person wants to marry early, he or she can gather a lot of issues in terms of understanding between the both of them. The level of understanding should be developed only when both of them should be mature enough for understanding each other and their own environment. Secondly, higher risk of miscarriages or abortions are one of the cons. Women who get pregnant early in life are prone to risks in abortions or miscarriages. This is because they are not aware about things or they are not so mindful of things to avoid. Lack of proper diet can also be a cause of miscarriage. Thirdly, child marriage causes lack of complete education in Malaysia. Those who marry at a young age, especially women, can face the dilemma of having incomplete education. Indeed, it is basic education that is required early in life. For this reason, children must be properly educated at a very young age in order to avoid.
The causes of child marriage are complex and vary, motivated by different factors across communities and regions, sometimes even within the same country. Child marriage is often driven by ingrained traditions and poverty. Poverty is one of the key causes of child marriage, but it's also an ongoing consequence. Robbed of the chance to grow, learn, and fully realize her potential, child brides are disempowered. For many poor families, marrying their daughter at an early age essentially is a strategy for economic survival. It means one less person to feed, clothe, and educate. Sometimes girls are married to help offset debts, settle conflicts, or as a substitute for money. Next, little or no schooling strongly correlates with being married at a young age. Conversely, attending school and having higher level of education protect girls from the possibility of early marriage. Furthermore, child marriage can be influenced by norms and beliefs. In some societies, marriage is nothing more than a phase of womanhood. Once menstruation starts, a girl is seen as a grown woman, so the logical next step for her in life are marriage and motherhood. In many cultures, girls who have lost their virginity are considered grown or unsuitable for marriage. Suffice it to say, child marriage is a global issue. It is our moral duty to end this heinous tradition. Stop child marriage to save the precious child